We're back on the air. This is Radio Entrepreneurs, and as I've said a few times, very proud to say we've now reached into more than 33 countries. Over 800,000 people have touched the show at one time or another. So keep them coming. We're pretty excited about this. We are publishers of entrepreneurial content. And if I'm thinking about entrepreneurial content, I can't think of a better person than the person I'm looking at right across the table from right now, because we're going to talk about small business data security, and we're going to talk to Steve Aronson, CEO of Aronson Insurance. Welcome, Steve.
Good morning, Jeffrey. Thank you.
Thank
Glad to
you.
be here.
Great. Steve, I know it's a hot topic, and I don't know if everybody really understands the content issues with small business data security.
Jeff, you're absolutely correct. In our practice, we do a lot with data companies, whether they be SEO specialists or folks in technology. But my concern, those guys get it. I'm concerned about the business owner, whether they be an attorney, an accountant, a retail store, a restaurant owner. We're not talking about the IT guy. He knows what to do. We're talking about the business owner who often doesn't have an IT guy. He or she is the chief cook and bottle washer, and they're responsible to maintain their network, their PCs. They plug them in, and if they work, they're happy. If they don't work, then they ask an employee, hey, do you know how to fix this? And that scares me.
It scares me as well. So what kind of advice do you give them, or what things do they need to look out for?
Well, two of the most basic things that a business owner can do, particularly one who uses Windows operating systems on their network or on their PCs, is make sure your operating system is up to date. If you're still using a Windows XP PC, I'm afraid you need to spend a few dollars and you need to swap it out for a Windows 7 PC. Windows XP is out of date. Microsoft is no longer updating it. Your data security is very, very low. You are vulnerable. So that would be the number one option, the number one recommendation I would make to every business owner is make sure you've got current software.
Right.
It starts at the operating system. Then you have to look at your antivirus software. Again, if you're in the Windows world, Microsoft Security Essentials is free. That doesn't cost a lot of money. It's free. But you have to have it on automatic update, and someone needs to make sure it's being updated. Otherwise, it might be a year old.
Right.
There are anti-malware programs that are free. They're very good. You need to run them every now and then. You need to take a look at them and make sure that the bad things that get onto your computer are being removed. Again, a little bit of time invested, not a lot of money, or in some cases, no money, and most small business owners like free.
And any more on that list?
Well, from an internal standpoint, training is often lacking in most offices. You come into an office, whether it be a professional office, whether it be the backroom office of a restaurant or a retail store, and the employees are checking their AOL email, they're checking their Yahoo email, they're checking their Hotmail email on the company PC. Very dangerous. Virtually everyone has a smartphone these days. So even though, as a small business owner, I for years didn't let my employees check their email and their Facebook on their cell phone while they're in the office, we've actually changed and decided it's safer. They're going to do it anyway, let's face it. Whether they're in the office or whether they go out to get some fresh air, they're checking it anyway. If you prohibit them from checking their personal email and shopping at Target or wherever else at Amazon.com on the company computer, you're a little bit safer than the company who says, no, I don't want them to use their cell phone, then they're going to do it anyway. So having good, safe surfing practices is a good thing to do.
Safe surfing. I think that's part of the personnel manual.
It absolutely would be in there. As a matter of fact, that personnel manual, hopefully you have one, would prohibit the employees in writing from doing these kinds of things.
Right. Because you got to watch where people surf.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And that being said, while we think we're watching what they're doing, they're pretty quick with that Alt-Tab finger. So by the time you get over to their desk and look over their shoulder, they're back on the company
It's great
page.
to be a multitasker.
Absolutely. We all are. We all have to be, Jeffrey. The other thing I would talk about would be actual training of your employees on what emails are real and what emails are probably phishing. And that's with a PH, Jeff. Phishing emails look real. They invite you to fix something that's near and dear to you. Either it looks like it's from your grandmother, maybe it looks like it's from your bank, maybe it looks like it's from your credit card company.
Or a greeting card.
or a greeting
The
card.
original greeting cards, right?
And some of them are real, but more often than not, they're not real. And when you click on it, it takes you to a very bad place that still looks like it's from B of A or MasterCard.
What about that guy in the Caribbean who thinks like he can give me $5 million?
If you can get it, call me, and I'll take the next $5 million, Jeff.
I know.
But when you click on these websites, and the key is if they ask you for your ID and your password, you are handing
Don't
it off
give
to
it
some
out.
people who should not have
Right.
it. They will take you down.
If someone wants to find you at Aronson Insurance, how do they do that?
Email Steven, Steven, at aronsoninsurance.com, ARONSON, and I think you know how to spell insurance.com.